Welcome back to the channel. Today we are solving one of the most frustrating problems PC players are facing in EAFC 25, the mysterious DirectX API errors. You know the message, DirectX function failed, device hung, or insufficient video memory. It pops up right when you're ready to start a match, and it ruins the entire experience. If that sounds familiar, don't worry. I'm going to walk you step by step through the exact fixes that actually work. By the end of this video, you'll have a smooth running EAFC 25 with zero DirectX crashes. So stick around, because each solution builds on the previous one, and missing just one step could keep the error alive. Why this error happens? Before we jump into fixes, let's quickly understand what's going on. EAFC 25 relies heavily on DirectX to handle graphics. When DirectX errors pop up, it usually means your graphics driver, Windows settings, or even the game's own configuration files are not talking to each other correctly. It can also be triggered by VRAM conflicts, overlays running in the background, or corrupted system redistributables. 1. Clear the EA app cache. Start by clearing out the EA app's cached files. This resets broken login data that triggers the crash. Here's how. Close EA app completely. Go to c:/users/yourname/appdata/local/electronic arts/EA desktop/cache. Delete everything inside the cache folder. Restart the EA app. This alone fixes the error for a lot of players. 2. Run EA app as administrator. Sometimes, Windows blocks the EA app from reading or writing system files. To fix that, right-click EA app Properties Compatibility tab. Check Run this program as administrator. Apply and restart. This removes permissions errors that can trigger the crash. 3. Reset your EA app login token. If you're still stuck, the login token might be corrupted. Sign out of the EA app. Close it completely from Task Manager. Now relaunch and log back in with your EA account. That forces a fresh authentication session with EA servers. 4. Flush your DNS and reset network. This error can also be tied to network conflicts. Let's reset your DNS. Open Command Prompt as admin. Type IP protocol configuration/flushtons and hit enter. Then type netwinsock reset and press enter. Restart your PC. This clears out bad connections that might block EA's servers. 5. Check EA server status. And finally, don't forget, sometimes the issue really is on EA's side. Head over to the EA help website or check down detector to see if servers are down. If they are, the only fix is waiting until EA resolves it. 6. Force the game to run in DirectX 11 mode instead of DirectX 12. This bypasses the unstable renderer and works on all platforms. If you are using Steam, right-click EAFC 25 in your library, select Properties, then under Launch Options, type the following line, -DX11. If you are using the Epic Games Launcher, go to Settings, scroll down to EAFC 25, and enable additional command line arguments. Then type -DX11. If you are on the EA app, go to My Collection, click on the 3 dots next to the game title, select View Properties, and under Advanced Launch Options, enter -DX11. This simple step forces the game to use a more stable rendering method. 7. Clear your EA app cache and reset the game's local settings. This clears corrupted startup data that might be causing the issue. To do this, open the EA app, click the menu icon in the top left, go to Help, then select App Recovery. From here, click Clear Cache. The app will restart. Next, navigate to your Documents folder, then open the folder named EA Sports FC25. Delete or rename the file called fexitup.ini and also delete the folder named Settings. These will be automatically recreated when you launch the game again. 8. To disable all overlays. Overlays can conflict with your game's graphics engine, especially during launch or cutscenes. If you are using Steam, right-click the game in your library, go to Properties, and uncheck the option for Enable the Steam overlay while in-game. In the EA app, go to Settings and uncheck the option that says Enable in-game overlay. If you are using an Nvidia graphics card, open GeForce Experience, go to Settings, and turn off the in-game overlay option. In Discord, go to User Settings, select the Overlay section, and turn off the in-game overlay. 9. Check your graphics driver. If you are using an outdated driver, update it using the official Nvidia or AMD software. If you recently updated your graphics driver and the game started crashing afterward, then try rolling it back. To roll back the driver, open Device Manager on your system. Expand the Display Adapters section. Right-click on your GPU, go to Properties, then to the Driver tab, and select Rollback Driver if the option is available. 10. To verify or repair your game files. Corrupted files are a common cause of this, especially after a failed update or system crash. If you are on Steam, right-click the game, go to Properties, then to Installed Files, and click Verify Integrity of Game Files. If you are on Epic Games, go to your library, click on the 3 dots next to the game title, choose Manage, and click Verify. If you are using the EA app, go to My Collection, click the 3 dots next to FC25, and select Repair. Now for the bonus tip. If your game is still stuck, try launching in borderless window mode. To do this, go back to your launch options and add this command line next to the DirectX line. -windowed space -no border. Once you are in the game, go to Video Settings. Set rendering quality to medium. Turn off motion blur. Disable cinematic effects. These settings reduce the graphical load on your system and help prevent further crashes or visual glitches. 11. Manually set compatibility mode for the FC25.exe. Go to your game installation folder. Steam default. C:\program files, x86, /Steam, /Steam apps, /common, /EA Sports, FC25. Find EA FC25.exe. Right-click. Then Properties. Select Compatibility tab. Check. Run this program in compatibility mode, choose Windows 8. Also check Disable Full Screen Optimizations. Click Apply. Why this works. Forces Windows to override the full screen renderer and skip screen bugs introduced with DX12 and Windows 11. 12. Fully disable Windows Game Bar and Xbox DVR. These hidden overlays still conflict with FC25. Open Registry Editor. Win+R. Then regedit. Navigate to HAY_current_user /system /game config store. Set game DVR _enabled 0. Then go to HAY_local_machine /software /policies /Microsoft /Windows /game DVR. Create dword allow game DVR and set it to 0. Also, in Windows settings, gaming turn off game bar. Xbox app sign out or uninstall Xbox game bar completely. 13. Reinstall Visual C++ Redistributables 2022. Broken system libraries can prevent proper rendering. Download both x64 and x86 versions from official site. Install. Restart. AFC25 depends heavily on these runtime files to initialize graphics. If everything fails, try a clean reinstall. Uninstall FC25. Delete these folders manually. Reinstall on a different drive if available. 14. Clean boot with EA app isolation. Sometimes background services like RGB software, VPN clients, or third-party overlays interfere with the EA app. Instead of just disabling them, try a Windows clean boot. Search for System Configuration, go to Services, hide Microsoft Services, and disable the rest. Then restart and launch your EA game. If it works, re-enable services one by one until you find the culprit. This isolates obscure conflicts you'd never expect, like Razer Cortex or MSI Afterburner hooks. 15. Fix broken EA app caches. The EA app maintains hidden cache folders that can silently corrupt. Even reinstalling the app won't fix it unless you clear them manually. Here's how. Press Windows+R and type %program data %/EA desktop. Delete the cache folder. Also clear %app data %/roaming/EA desktop and %app data %/local/EA desktop. Restart your PC, relaunch the EA app, and log in fresh. 16. Check certificate and TLS errors. Some obscure EA errors aren't about the game at all. They're about Windows security certificates. If your system clock is out of sync or TLS 1.2 isn't enabled, EA servers reject the connection. First, sync your system clock with the internet in Windows date and time settings. Next, open Internet Options Advanced tab and make sure TLS 1.2 is checked. This is a hidden culprit for errors like cannot connect to EA servers, even when your internet is fine. 17. Check for blocks in Windows Firewall. Your firewall may be blocking EA's update and background services silently. Step 1. Go to Windows Security Firewall and Network Protection. Click Allow an app through Firewall. Scroll down, ensure EA app, EA background service, and EA background updater are allowed for both private and public networks. Then try launching again. 18. Clear scheduled tasks from EA Advanced. Some users reported a failed EA scheduled task keeps crashing the background process. Step 1. Press Windows plus S, search for Task Scheduler. Go to Task Scheduler library, look for folders named EA, Electronic Arts, or Origin. Right-click delete all EA-related tasks. Restart your PC and test EA app again. And there you have it. By following these steps in order, you can finally eliminate EAFC 25's mysterious DirectX API errors. If this video helped you, make sure to drop a like so more players can find it. Subscribe for more PC fix and optimization guides just like this one. And let me know in the comments which step worked for you. Your feedback might save someone else hours of frustration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next guide. And before you go, over 95% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. If this video helped you support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. It's completely free and helps me make more real, no fluff guides just like this. Join the small percentage of subscribers who get early access to my best content. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching. Now go enjoy your game.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.